Few decisions are as important as where you go for healthcare. In Ventura County, when the question is, where would you go? The answer is always Ventura County Medical Center.
My name is Amy Towner, and I'm the CEO of Healthcare Foundation for Ventura County. We are a nonprofit public benefit corp that supports Ventura County Healthcare Agency and especially its hospitals, Ventura County Medical Center and Santa Paula Hospital. So a great example of how Healthcare Foundation for Ventura County engages the community is through some of our philanthropies. Hope's Haven, National Charity League Juniors, the Lions Club.
The Ventura Downtown Lions was founded in 1923. In 1925, Helen Keller, in hearing about Lions, came and actually charged us to be the Knights of the Blind, to take the purpose of this club to help prevent world blindness. When we heard about the need for VCMC for this retina cam shuttle, the Ventura Downtown Lions just felt in our heart that this is where we needed to be to help VCMC get this accomplished.
One of the beauties of donating to Healthcare Foundation for Ventura County is that every dollar goes back to your philanthropy. You can tangibly see where your dollars are going.
During our tour, Dr. Safar took us in and showed us the neonatal unit at VCMC, and he described the blindness that is so preventable for these kids. A doctor here in Ventura can be doing an exam that can be viewed at Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. It was a very cool and advanced thing that we could help them with.
Healthcare Foundation for Ventura County that's exactly what our mission is. We want to enhance and augment the level of care that's being delivered.
This is the beginning of the partnership between VCMC and Ventura Downtown Lions.
If this equipment saves just one child from blindness, it's more than worth the cost.
Artists for Trauma is another wonderful community partner that we have. Laura Sharp is an amazing woman, a trauma survivor.
Artists for Trauma came into fruition based on my personal experience recovering from a tragic helicopter crash. 3 people died that day. I am in a position that is really unfathomable to even understand that I had 43 fractures, burns over 40% of my body. I was in a wheelchair for 3 years. And through the love and the artistic collaboration from my friends, this was the inspiration for Artists for Trauma. Art is so healing for people suffering and recovering from trauma. It's one of those intangibles that speaks to the heart and the spirit in such a way that literal means may not be able to do.
The beauty of Artists for Trauma, I think, is said best by our trauma surgeons, Dr. Duncan and Dr. Romero and their team, and we can put our patients back together. But what we have a hard time doing and what we struggle with is connecting the head, heart, and the soul back to the body. And the beautiful part about Artists for Trauma is that that's exactly what they do. They take the patient who has survived and they help them through the art reconnect with their head, heart, and soul.
I had the opportunity to meet many of the integral main team members of VCMC's trauma team. I was really, really impressed with the integrity of the human beings who are on this trauma team. And so they bring this excellent professional Western procedures of surgical reconstruction and emergency life-saving resources, but it's most importantly driven by their integrity to save lives and to treat an individual with respect and care. VCMC is now our official hospital home, and we're really, really proud to be a part of this local community in which I personally recovered in to give back to my home county.
The way the relationship started between the National Charity League Juniors and Ventura County Medical Center is about 10 years ago, we had a member in our group whose daughter at the time was diagnosed with cancer. The family led a charge to bring a program close to home where she could be treated. The National Charity League Juniors banded around that cause and decided to take that on as their charity that year. Now, over the past 10 years, we have kept that as our charity.
Our public health care system does a great job of delivering care to everyone, but it's partners like this that take the care that we deliver every single day from really good to really great.
It is so fortifying to know that the money that we provide them is going towards bettering the unit constantly and being able to offer more and better treatment to the kids, ensuring that every child has their best chance at getting through this. It just makes us want to work harder. I go to the unit and I see one of these children walk in, and it really humbles me because I turn around and say, I'm not doing enough. I need to go back out there and do more. Because I don't want anyone's kids to have to go through that. But thank God that we have a place like that here. We have so much faith in the unit. They're doing amazing things. And Dr. Bracho and Christy and the nurses are so caring and so loving. So we know the kids are in the best hands possible.
It's humbling and it's an honor to serve amongst people who give so much of themselves to something they love. And they treat everyone the same. And that is something that's very special. Hope's Haven is another example of a community partner that we align with and liaison with for Ventura County Medical Center and the healthcare agency.
The mission of Hope's Haven is to improve the quality of life for children who are facing a life-threatening injury or illness. And the goal is to preserve their childhood despite their health circumstances. VCMC is always looking to improve the quality of life for their pediatric patients, and that falls in line directly with what Hope's Haven's mission statement is.
One of their pilot programs is the iPad project, and they use Ventura County Medical Center as kind of their beta place.
One of the founding members' child had leukemia, and he was treated at VCMC as well as Children's Hospital, and they found out that having an iPad would help the child be distracted from all of the day-to-day testing. And at that time, he was in isolation for a considerable amount of time, and the iPad helped ease that journey. We've placed 37 iPads in those treatment facilities that deal with pediatrics. And during that time, the child needs a sanitary alternative to a toy or a playroom, and the iPad provides that vehicle. We see VCMC as our pilot. They have helped us to refine what we do for the hospitals and for our public. And all the doctors have interacted with us so positively and given us feedback on how we can make a better impact for the children. I would definitely encourage more philanthropies to get involved with VCMC. It's exciting, they get things done, they have objectives, and it's always for patients and their care.
We've seen so many examples of philanthropies all around, some new, some very established. The Lions Club, over 92 years old, Hope's Haven, quite new. And all of them have been touched by Ventura County Medical Center because of what they see going on there. We encourage anyone who is interested in becoming involved to please give us a call and please reach out to us via email or on our website to find out more about how they can become involved in their healthcare system.